Just let me make sure all the settings right real quick. I know y'all, weigh in. Okay. But yeah, so I've been on there. I've been on there for a minute, and when it first came out, I got on there and was posting videos of the protests in real time. So they was trying to say we was burning down the city, but we really wasn't for real. Like, we was not burning the city down. So when I got on TikTok, I was showing in real time what was really going on. So if they ban it, it's really just gonna be like, it's gonna feel like in a way they ain't really want people to have freedom of speech. And that's what we all trying to argue. Because it's like, if we can get on there and show what's really happening, and we got trusted platforms, why not let us get on there and do what we got to do? You get what I'm saying? If it's like, oh, we can only get our news real time from the news, then that's gonna divide the country even more. I don't like getting into all the political stuff, but it's just like, come on, man. Like, an app, they went from trying to ban guns to not app. It should be fixed now. Let's see.
TikTok, it's unclear about whether or not you would continue to be able scrolling or whether or not the algorithm would continue to operate. Now, what happens the day after January 19th? Well, that is inauguration. When Donald Trump takes office, he could throw TikTok a bone by perhaps...
Have y'all noticed, though, anytime a new president about to get in, they always, like, do something big. Like, they always try to strike hard. Like, boom, we about to try to strike real hard to do something and change something where it's going to make it harder for the next person to get in and do. You get what I'm saying? Y'all notice that, or is it just me? Anytime a president get in, it's always like something big that happened, like to change something up. That is weird. Why is the volume on the video? All right, hold on. Let me see. I'm about to try to, I'm about to at least hear it, try to listen to it on my end real quick. Real time will be harder for the next person. Hold on. Let me make sure, y'all. There we go. Have y'all noticed, though? I think it's good now, right?
TikTok.
App, do something big. Bro, I'm talking way too much. Man, like, I think it's straight. I think it's good. But let's listen.
Extending the amount of time to review this, or he could even tell the DOJ to not enforce the law. A lot of uncertainties over whether or not you'll be able to continue scrolling very soon.
I think if Trump want to be a hero, it's going to be easy, though, for him to go in like the hero and just, boom, fix it. I think at the end of the day, he going to try to be the hero to fix TikTok, like, for real.
What happens after January 19th?
What happens?
If you lose this case, can you just spell that out?
At least as I understand it, we go dark. Essentially, the platform shuts down.
Unless there's a divestiture.
Unless there's a divestiture, unless President Trump exercises his authority to extend it by night. But he can't do that on January 19th. On January 19th, we still have President Biden. And on January 19th, as I understand.
The thing is, though, look, let's say this. The thing is, it's like, let's say if, like, the thing is, okay, so if Trump save it, he gonna seem like the hero to a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? So they saying, like, TikTok is allowing people to spy on us or use our data and information. But it's just weird how TikTok became targeted, though, because it is hard to grow on everything else. Instagram and all that. Like, you got Instagram Reels, you can grow on there, but it's not the same as TikTok, though. It's really not the same. It's not the same at all.
We shut down. It is possible that come January 20th, 21st, 22nd,
they should sell
we
it,
might
though.
be in a different world. One, the app is not available in the app stores. That's at a minimum. But in addition, what the Act says is that all of the other types of service providers can't provide service either. Now,
see, because if China, but I think America trying to bully China, because if China don't sell it, then it's a lose-lose situation. They sell it, they make a lot of money, right? Boom. They don't sell it, they gonna lose a lot of money. So they trying to, I think, put them in a chokehold until the last minute to be like, boom, there we go.
there's enormous consequences for violence.
We're not really trying to hear from them. I want to hear from the actual people. I want to hear from the TikTokers. Look, dog look like he probably, let's see what he talking about.
I was not going to speak on this TikTok ban, but I think it needs to be said. This ban is not just going to ban TikTok. It's going to ban a lot of things that you like and use in your daily life every day. Everyone keeps calling it a TikTok ban because TikTok is the only thing that it's singling out. But if you really look at the law that is enforcing this ban on TikTok,
okay, he know what he talking
all
about.
it says is that anything that the government deems as a security threat to the United States that is owned by a...
Hold on, dang. See, I just want to make sure my face not blocking the video because I'm on TikTok. Let me just move that.
An adversary can get banned. And this goes beyond just TikTok. Like, a good example going around right now is League of Legends. Everybody was all in love with Arcane Season 2 a month ago.
He talking about League of Legends. He talking about the game right now. But I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like censorship though. Like,
from League of Legends. League of Legends is owned by Riot Games. Now, Riot Games is an American-based company, but its parent company, Tencent, is a Chinese-based company, which would classify as a foreign adversary company. And not just League of Legends, Tencent also owns Epic Games, which makes Fortnite, and they also own FromSoft, which makes the Dark Souls games. So with this TikTok law, the government can quite literally step in and say, we don't like that your parent company is a foreign adversary. Either sell it all to America or we're going to have to ban it.
That's crazy.
And if they have half a brain, they're not going to sell it because these are 3 of the biggest international gaming franchises in the world. So they're just going to say, no, we're not going to sell it. And then just like that, Americans have lost access to 3 of these gaming franchises.
I'll be real. Because look, on Facebook, I was making money on Facebook, and then out of the blue, they hit me with a, oh, you cannot make money off of this no more. And they ain't tell me what the violation was or nothing. And it's because you can't do nothing. For the last 4 years in America, you can't say, like on YouTube, you can't say, like you got to say self-delete or delete it or something like that. So like it created a way for even people from, let's say, rough environments, if we document in our real lives in the hood and all that, we get censored so much where we can't even really make a living. The censorship has been crazy. So it seemed like they trying to knock hard. They trying to kick hard on the people that's, you know what I mean? They trying to scare us, it seemed like, and knock us down before we switch over. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, I just got this spam message. I was just checking my chat. But, like, I ain't trying to make it political, but, man, I remember yeah, it's certain speech that shouldn't be said, but when I'm talking about I'm making money on TikTok or on Facebook, and they just delete my monetization for no reason. And when I went online, a lot of people was saying, it ain't just me, it's everybody that's saying no, they all getting limited for speech. It's like, it's making it to where we only can go to traditional news sources to get our information, and we can't make money on our own as entrepreneurs. You get what I'm saying? Like when I say I'm paying a lot of bills off TikTok, you feel me? So it just seemed like a big censorship thing.
And you might say, this is just video games. Why would the government try to ban that? The U.S. government literally just labeled Tencent as a Chinese military company 4 days ago. And I'm using video games as a simple example, but I don't think people realize how much stuff they use on a daily basis that may come from an American company, but that American company has a parent company that is from a foreign nation that would classify as a foreign adversary.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
If this TikTok ban actually goes through, it is almost a 99% chance that you will slowly start to see things that you used on a daily basis that you used to enjoy slowly.
See, I'll be real. Like, he talking facts. You won't see videos like this on a day-to-day. The way he talking right now and exposing a lot of that, we won't really have access to videos like that as easy. Like, real talk. They really talking that talk. See, but this is what TikTok is. It's average people with a platform that's giving real information. That's what TikTok is, right? This is you that's watching this. This is me. This is us. Let's click on any of this, like, right? Let's click on Homeboy. Me and him follow each other. But let's click on Homeboy. But they talking facts, though, for the most part.
Yo, imagine, like, just think about this scenario. Imagine TikTok, right, gets banned, like, on the 19th, right? And, like, imagine, like, everybody just doesn't, like, everybody, like,
okay, what are you talking about, bro?
deletes, like, YouTube, Instagram.
Oh, yeah, he got a point. I see where he going.
What else is there? Twitter, all the, like, social media apps. Just for, like, even if it lasts for a day. But, like, imagine, like...
We not going back to TVs, though.
Like,
we not going back to TV.
That would freak out all the other people. Like, that would be crazy.
Okay,
like,
bro, he's trying to show the braids, bro. Look, he's just trying to show the braids. But he had a point. He just trying to show the braids. Let's see what Lee talking about.
Why does this feel like the last week of school? This TikTok ban, right? This is like senior year all over again. Senior year, after this week, after we graduate, the TikTok ban, I'm not about to see majority of y'all again.
Man, don't say that, bro.
I'm gonna see my close friends.
He had to put the
really
sad music.
Social media thing figured out, but majority of y'all is raps. My question for you is, how do you want to go out? How you want to go out? I want to see the crash outs this week.
He fooling, bro.
I nominate Charlie D'Amelio as head crash out.
He funny, bro. He wild. He had to, come on, don't do all the sad music. We trying to really get information. Come on, let's see what Dog talking about.
This is a video. I know where we're going after TikTok.
What up, shorty? What's popping?
This is a video I thought I'd never, ever have to make. What the hell am I going to do?
Okay, who is this? I'm trying to see. Look, hold on. Let me see. Who is this?
This is a video.
Bro, what? Somebody said 9 to 5, brother. Look, working 9 to 5. Look, man.
I know where we're going.
We protect ourselves! I got it! Let's all buy a Krabby Patty! We should log on.
Facts.
Into the
Okay, bro. This ain't the video I clicked on, but hold on. Let me see. I don't know.
Well, it's not looking great for
Let's see. I ain't trying to hear from the politicians, man.
Some of y'all are confused. TikTok is not getting deleted from your phone, but a few things are gonna happen.
I already know that. It's not gonna be updated.
Hello?
Everyone is screaming at me like, oh my god, TikTok's getting banned. What are you going to do? Where are you going to post? Where can we find you? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube,
So it looks like TikTok is in its final day. And it's been fun. TikTok helped me buy this car for my family.
But that's
TikTok
real,
is giving me the
facts.
platform to show you guys who we are as a family. I'm going to miss every last one of you guys. From
That's
growing
facts,
up
though.
rich, growing up poor, from things that go on in my household, unspoken rules in my household, all those great series that I've created here on TikTok, just showing you guys who me and my family are. I'm a father. I have 2 daughters, and then there's my wife.
But that's real. I ain't go cap. There's so many people making 10, 20, 50 bands a month.
So today we would not actually get the decision from justices.
Okay, that's 2 days ago, man.
I want to speak directly to...
Why does this...
Well, it looks like TikTok.
The Supreme Court finally met with TikTok and the Justice Department.
This
to
was a
hear
good
oral
video. I
arguments
remember
yesterday.
this. This
Now,
guy,
I
he
listened
be
to
making
all
good
3
videos.
hours and hear your updates
be
on
making
the
good
highlights
videos.
and the most important things you should know that happened. They are expected to have a ruling as early as next week on the TikTok ban, and I know a lot of you are nervous and you can't wait. I will tell you, everything that I'm going to share with you made me very optimistic. So TikTok's main argument was centered on First Amendment rights, and that if TikTok is banned, those would be impacted. But what constitutes as free speech on TikTok? Well, it can take many forms. Not only would the speech of creators be impacted if that platform were to be taken away, but
Facts.
also the algorithm, which is a form of curation worldwide, is a form of expression. Now, Justice Kagan acknowledged that TikTok is an American. However, its parent company, ByteDance, is Chinese owned.
He be making good videos.
Would have First Amendment rights. However, the justices kept asking questions one after another, and one very important
Shout out
one
to
posed
Kick,
by
though.
Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson was asking, is it really about First Amendment rights being impacted here? Or is the issue the association between ByteDance and TikTok, and that should be separated? Okay, but here comes Jeffrey Fisher, who is representing the
It's
TikTok
about power,
creators.
bro.
So he
It's
said
about
not
power.
only is divestment nearly impossible given the timeline written in the legislation, but banning the app would deprive creators of a platform to express themselves. And of course, there was some disagreement. But if you think about it, if other creators go to other platforms, it's actually harder to build an audience. It's harder to get your voice out
for
there.
real.
Thus, it would be harder for creators to continue expressing themselves. After this, they entered a portion where they were discussing the national security threats or any possibilities of how this data could be used against Americans. While TikTok said that there's no public proof that the U.S. government's concern about Chinese interference have come to pass in the United States, Elizabeth Prologar, which is the Solicitor General who represented the Justice Department, had a lot of things to
I'm
say.
about to share this on
Basically,
X.
that there is a risk of national security, but it would happen in the future. Now, she had a few exchanges with Justice Kavanaugh, who acknowledged that Congress is genuinely concerned about this national security risk.
Hey, shout out to Shine, bro. I don't think I follow him on here, but his videos be fire. Like, he read through all the legal documents so you don't have to. Like, bro, I never seen people like that on social media until I got on TikTok. Like, man, I ain't never seen people like that until I got on TikTok. Like, bro, videos really be fire for real. Bro, videos really be fire. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got people in the chat. I wonder what they're going to do after because TikTok, I be on YouTube. Bet. Everybody better get on YouTube then. Right, you right. Everybody better get on YouTube. Because, I mean, you got Instagram, but I'm about to go hard on YouTube. Snapchat, too. Because, I mean, I got to replace the income I make on TikTok. You know what I mean? It's not just about the income, but the income make it to where I ain't got to go do other stuff and all these hustles in order to do this. I can be on this all day just because I was getting paid good from it. You get what I'm saying? But that's why. So I'm going to be on here in Snapchat and Kick, too, for the most part.
Question, like, what would it be? And they basically pointed to a generation from now and that people currently using TikTok, all of their data is being collected. Thus, if they join the FBI, the CIA, or the State Department, there would be...
Anyways, I ain't about to listen to all this all day, but at the end of the day, I think the best thing to do for creators is to take all their videos and mass upload them on Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, Snapchat, and YouTube, and then start making long form on YouTube. So y'all people can connect with y'all. If you're an aspiring small business content creator, make small content, take all of it down, upload it here on YouTube, Kick, everything. Not Kick, but stream on Kick. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I said that. Upload all the small videos everywhere, and then start making long form on YouTube to really connect with your people, because that's the only way you can come back from this for real. Like, it's hard. Like, it's going to be hard, but man, it's just going to challenge the people. It's going to wean out the people that ain't built for this, like the longevity side and the grind. But I've been doing this for so long, since I was like, I've been doing this forever. My channel, I started 2012. I started doing content 2010. So I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to thug it out. But it's a lot of people that ain't going to be able to make it. But at the end of the day, man, like, I'm going to be on here. I'm about to start streaming on here a lot more. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. And then if you're on Kick, let me just share this real quick. I'm about to share this link on X real quick. Before I get off of here, though, I do want to share this on X because I need to start doing this. But y'all going to see me on here a lot. Y'all going to see me on all this a lot. YouTube, Kick. And I'm really about to try to give as much value as possible. Like, I'm talking real time, what's going on in the world, what's going on in the city, and really trying to give nuggets and gems on, you know, I'm doing a Buy the Block campaign back in Detroit. I'm trying to buy back the neighborhood that I grew up in. It's abandoned. I'm trying to impact the crime rate and poverty all through what I'm doing, right? I'm not trying to do it in a hope, you know what I mean, fairy does way, but I'm really out here in the field, in education, in the school system and everything. So I'm about to be doing all that and really, like, tapping into what y'all want to see and trying to give value. You get what I'm saying? So I'm really about to get on there for real. I'm trying to share this stream, bro. It's not working, bro. Can somebody clip something for me real quick just so we can do that real quick if you on Kick? And I want to start taking questions, too. I really want to start taking questions. I want to start taking questions, though, for real. Like, if y'all got any questions. But that's when y'all got to learn more about what I do for me to really start doing questions and stuff. Because there's people on here that really don't know about what I got going on and all that. So it's going to take time for y'all to, like, get to know, like, all the work that I'm doing. Because I'm about to just start reacting to a lot of the stuff that interviews and articles I got out. Just so y'all can see, like, okay, Trey, he really on this. You know what I mean? I don't know why I haven't started doing long form yet. Because I've been on all these different documentaries. Like, let me show you. I've been on all these documentaries and all that. And I've been on all these documentaries. Like, let me show you. Even if you just look up Trey Little or Buy the Block. So I'm about to really start doing I did a TED Talk, all that. News interviews. Look, I'm on the news. I'm about to really get into this for real. So I'm about to start really doing long form.
Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your team.
Like, all these other companies been doing these interviews with me, and I ain't never did long form for real. Like, I did, but not for real.
TikTok star hopes to revitalize the neighborhood he grew up in with his Buy the Block campaign.
Kelly Vaughn caught up with him on that block, where after months of work, he has made his first purchases.
Everything about me that people see on.
Oh, they hit me with the TikTok star. Oh, man. But I'm about to get up off here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure if you on Kick, follow, share, clip this up. And we about to get it in, man. We just getting started.